All right. Quick review of the B scale, F sharp scale, C sharp scale. All right. So now you got a new rule. The rule is fingers 3 and 2 on these two keys in the left hand, fingers 2 and 3 on these keys right here in the right hand. Okay. So that means your left hand has to start with finger 4 on the B in order to play the B scale. Then when you get over here, these three fingers here on the F sharp, G sharp, and A sharp. These three fingers here in the right hand on the F sharp, G sharp, and A sharp. Okay, so when you go to play the B scale, sorry, I'm looking through the camera. It really makes it harder. Okay, now, when you're playing the B scale, your fingers just all fall in place on those keys. That's why Frédéric Chopin, he was a wonderful, wonderful composer, piano player. He thought that scale made the most sense, more than the C scale, which was just your threes played together. He didn't think that made any sense at all. Now, to get to the next scale, now, first of all, I want to point out, got to know your order of your sharps again. F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, A sharp is what you did with the B scale. Now, we got to go to E sharp now in order to play the F sharp scale. Now, your fingers are going to still follow the same pattern, okay? It's just going to be 4, 3, 2, 1, okay? 2, 3, 4 on these notes. Now, let your thumbs come together on the B, like that. Cross over and put your fingers in place, just like you were doing with the B scale right there with these two fingers like that, okay? So your thumbs are on the B, just cross over. Here comes E sharp, which is just an F. Bring your fingers back into that position again, just like that. Okay, so once again, watch here. So fingers in place on the keys, thumbs go to B. Cross over, make sure those fingers are on the right keys. Thumbs hit F because that's E sharp, and you cross over. Bingo, you got it. Okay, so now you got F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, A sharp, E sharp, and finally F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, A sharp, E sharp, B sharp, which is C. That's going to be your final scale. Every note is sharp. Same thing as you did before. Put these fingers in place. It's 2, 3, or 3, 2 in the left hand. Go to your E sharp, and that's going to be your thumb. Cross over, fingers in place. Here comes your new one, B sharp. So you notice the white keys always play with a thumb. And then you end it. I'm sorry, I hit the wrong key there. So you end it right there. Now you're just going to come backwards. Come from the second finger in your right hand to the thumb in your right hand. Come from the third finger in your left hand to the thumb. So you're like this. I'm sorry. So hard to talk, play, look through a camera when you're doing this. Okay, so right here. B sharp. That's why I meant to hit. Okay. Come back here now to the sharps here. E sharp, thumb, cross over. Okay, I'm going to go a little faster now without talking and just watching through the camera. I should be able to get this perfect. Just like that. And so a lot of students ask me, why do you have to end with those fingers in the right spot like that? And the answer is, if you wanted to do a 2-octave scale and keep going, if you end with the wrong fingers, it's not going to work. So if you go like this with the 2-octave scale, which means you're just going to add an extra scale at the top. If you do this right here, you can keep going. If you don't end with the right fingers, it's going to mess you up when you get to the next octave.